Thanks for joining us, everyone. We are live. It's time for Jackson This Week, and we are here, as always, with Jana Clifton. She's with the Uptown Jackson Revitalization Organization. Jana, how are you doing?
Good, doing great, Clayton. It's been a little bit. Good to see you again.
It has. It's good to see you. Good to see you, and glad to be back together here ahead of. Well, I guess we're well in the thick of the holiday season, as I have just remembered looking at the calendar versus how my Christmas shopping has gone so far. But I understand that for last minute people trying to catch up like me, there's opportunities coming up with Uptown Jackson in terms of some of the businesses and what opportunities there will be for different deals there.
Absolutely. Actually, a couple of our businesses, you mentioned being in the thick of the holiday season. We're in the 12 days of Christmas now, Clayton. It's happening. And several of our businesses are having 12 days of Christmas sales. I know French Boutique is one that every day they have a different item on sale. Some days are having a featured item for the 12 days of Christmas. High Street Station has a different item featured every day. And some are literally restocking their stores because they've sold so many pieces that they're working like little elves to get their stores restocked, like Foxy Lady, Emily Fox, that makes all her own pieces. She's working diligently to restock so she's ready for the weekend when everyone gets out shopping. So we love all of our merchants in Uptown Jackson, and they all are continuing to fill the shelves to make sure that your trees are filled with presents for Christmas season. So we have 2 Saturdays left until Christmas, as I know you all know. This Saturday will be a great and very busy shopping day around Uptown Jackson. And next Saturday is Christmas Eve, but it's also mistletoe and mimosas in Uptown Jackson. So we get the very last of your gifts on Christmas Eve, because whether you like it or not, you're out of time at that point. But you can also have a mimosa while you are doing it.
All right, wonderful stuff. Who's the organizer behind Mistletoes and Mimosa?
That is just all, it's all participating merchants uptown. So you can go in every shop, and the majority of them are participating. But if they're not, you can still shop. You just won't have a mimosa there. But stop in all the ones that are. Speaking of mimosas, I will say several of our bars are uptown, like Barrel 131 and Lloyd's, are having some holiday nights too, with different tastings, wine tastings. I know Barrel has several. And then ugly sweater parties happening at Lloyd's, all kinds of really fun things for the holiday season.
All right. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. I suppose once more, can you tell us then, as far as the different locations, is there a specific range where for this sort of Saturday shopping that we are expecting, that are kind of the streets that people would want to hit up or look at in terms of that? Yeah.
Definitely hit High Street and Main Street. That's kind of the T of Uptown Jackson, anything on Main and High Street. And then Adams Street, you've got to stop in the roundabout and get a peppermint mocha coffee as you do your shopping. So just that general area is where you can hit and check out. And also, as I'm mentioning, there is another new business in Uptown Jackson called the Busy Bee Craft Mall. There's all kinds of awesome things there. That's on Main Street, and it's a little further down Main Street, but still in Uptown Jackson. So make sure to check it out. Follow their Facebook page. We're very excited to have them as a part of Uptown Jackson as well, and I'm sure you can find several Christmas gifts there.
All right. Wonderful stuff. Jana, anything else to add before we wrap up today?
Just make sure you show the love and shop local this holiday season. When you buy a gift from a local retailer, you are gifting twice, to the retailer and also to the person you're giving the gift to. So thank you so much, Clayton, and a Merry Christmas if I don't see you next week.
Yeah.
And we'll talk soon.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas right back at you, Jana. Appreciate your time. And to our audience as well, we appreciate you tuning in and spending the time with us and taking a look at what you can find in Jackson this week. Thanks again, everybody. Just around the corner here in a few minutes, we will be back with the Heartland News. Now, if you're watching over our digital channel on your smart television device, you can find that there. Until then, we're going to turn you back